Question number 1. The plot of the story is when at the beginning of the book an old woman's wallet and lottery ticket are stolen. The thief was a very bad person who hit people and had pretended to be someone who has not, lying to everyone and the police, together with the old woman who is taking the lottery cast to court, fighting for who tell the truth together with her lawyers. We can't finally notice that the lawyer of Jason the thief was someone very ambitious who wanted to get money. Question number 2. At the beginning of the story, Emma Carter, a 73 years old woman, had just bought some new shoes, which despite being cheap, were enough for her to be happy, but everything got worse when, leaving the shoe store from the street, a thief took her purse with her belongings. From what she could see, he was a young man with long dirty brown hair, who after hitting her ran away.
Question 3. At the end of the story, when Sally arrived home, she listened to the news which her husband calling, where they have a little discussion about who should win the case, if Jackson or Mr. Carter. Sally's husband thinks it should be Mr. Carter. On the other hand, Sally is pleased that her client wins.
Question number 4. I will describe Miss Carter. She goes to the shoe store, buys shoes, goes to the police, calls her son, and get a lawyer.
Question number 5. No, I didn't like the end story because finally Mr. Carter lost her case and also Sally. The thief lawyer was very interested in the money with which she would profit, and the situation is absurd because they beat her up to an old woman and Jason, the person who did it, had a chance to win. He also mistreated his own family and is a loser.
Question 6. I showed the scene where Jason, the thief, realizes that he has the winning lottery ticket. When we watch television, I show the winning numbers. He checks the one he bought with his money and doesn't win anything. The height check the one he has in his pocket, who was the one who got student, and note that he had the same lottery number.
Question number 7. Yes, I do recommend this book because it shows a really in everyday life where grandparents are alone, because it shows an injustice and because it also shows lawyers who will soon be your profession.
Question number 8. Created a different ending for the story and the last what happened. In my credit ending, it ends with Mr. Carter winning the lasso with a lot of money in your account, visiting her son and grandchildren, and also with a giant closet full of new shoes and clothes.
Question 9. The 3 things I told what the title was that the vast nature was all and that the soul from young people and that it was wholesome, keep a very satisfying ending to write.
Question number 10. What was your least favorite part of the book? Why? Provide 3 reasons to support your answer. When the thief hits off the old woman because it's sometimes very terrible. The grandparents have to treat each other with a lot of love and affection. Besides, the thief could only take her back. He excelled in hearing her and throwing her to the ground in addition to taking the only money he had, and she was very happy with her new shoes.